Okay, just some initial impressions here with the Ozark Trail G.2 Explorer as our G.2 Rebel compared to my G.1 Explorer. This is my bike, this is my wife's bike. I just wanted to make a couple observations about it. First thing I noticed was when I put it up, putting it up here and just taking it for a spin around the neighborhood, it is very light. And it is advertised as a Microshift Sword group, but I can already tell you that the derailleur is the Sword black one. The reason I know that is because the one with the clutch has a mechanism here to turn it on or off. So this is we can call it a Sword group, but really it's a kind of a Franken group. This is the 10-speed cassette. This is a Sword black derailleur. I don't know how to tell the difference between this. I think this is the Sword crank set. But yeah, so just some initial impressions. I was hoping to get a full Sword group. I am going to be ordering that for this guy right here. So my G.1 is getting a full Sword group, including the crank set, to do a 1x conversion. I'm getting new wheels for this guy probably in a couple weeks. So I'll do a video showing that installation. But my initial impressions of this bike, I wish I had a full Sword 1X system or a drivetrain, but it doesn't. It's kind of a mishmash. This is the Advent X 10-speed cassette. This is a Sword black derailleur. That looks like the Sword crankset. And it does have the carbon fork, but I got that on my G.1. Is this 2-seek any better than this, what looks like to be an OEM one? I don't know. Kind of cool having these mount points. I don't have that on my 2-seek. But yeah, I mean, it's a great bike. It was $650. I'm gonna be in this bike for over $1,000. Everything said and done between the wheels, the group set, the crank set, the carbon seat post, the carbon seat, the tape, the new headset. That's a Bucklows 4444 headset. The spacers. I just installed these HB100 X-Tech brakes. They're very nice. I have not taken them out on the road yet. But yeah, everything's said and done. I'm in this for over $1,000 probably. And this one I'm in, just the base price. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade much on this bike. I do have a set of pedals and a seat cushion for my wife because my wife's gonna be riding that bike. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's the dilemma with this, with the Rebel. Now, what am I gonna upgrade on this bike? Probably nothing other than touch points. And what I mean by that, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna add that seat cushion right there and the pedals, because these do not rotate very well. They're a little chunky. I kind of give my wife a little more traction with the new pedals. I added a bottle cage, water bottle cage, and I'm definitely gonna change out the tape on this guy. The tape on this, I just don't like this material. The cushion's okay, but I do love that super sticky cats that I have on my Explorer. But yeah, I don't know. It's a great bike. I've ridden around the neighborhood. I've taken this on plenty of trails already. This is pretty much just a gravel bike. I don't really ride it on the road very much. I drive to a trail and I ride it, and it's great. I like the tires. I know people have been upgrading tires. Maybe I'll upgrade tires when these get worn out, but I'm gonna keep the tires on the new carbon wheels with the new drivetrain, see how it performs. Brakes on this guy, no issues so far. They are these Tektro brakes. They seem great. I don't think I'll be upgrading those. If I did, I would probably go to these. These are great. I like these a lot. I haven't ridden them on the road yet, but just here in the stand toying around with them, they've been great. So what am I going to be in this Rebel for? Everything said and done. Well, the base price of the bike was about $650 plus tax. And then, you know, maybe 20 bucks for the pedals, maybe 15 bucks for that. Water bottle cage and some tape. Call it a day. That Rebel, everything said and done, maybe about a little over 700. I'll be in this one for 1,000. Will this perform better? Probably. Is it more upgradable? No. The through axle adds a bit more upgradability for this bike. Quick release is, I don't know, I guess it's dying. But yeah, will I be doing you know, any sort of upgrades to the headset, the stem, or anything? Probably not. This bike is actually pretty good to go. My wife will be plenty happy with that. She's just new to cycling as I am. So we're both, as a family, my two daughters as well, are all getting into biking and mostly on gravel. So these fit the bill for what we're trying to do, and they've been working great. So just wanted to give a quick overview of these two bikes, a comparison kind of view here, and see you guys in the next video.